Welcome back, graduates. Today I'm going to show you how you can go in and add a section called the custom line item properties on Horizon theme. So we already have this for Dawn theme, but the reason why we are creating this is because of the fact that Horizon theme is completely different. The theme, the code base, basically the whole entire theme is different than how Dawn is structured. I feel like Dawn was completely user friendly for developers, but with that being said, today I'm going to show you how you can go in and just add in a section called the EG custom line item properties. You just inject into your store, and then it's pretty much a plug and play after you customize it. So what this essentially looks like is on the product page, we try to make it as easy, easy breezy, and beautiful for you as much as possible. So how it functions is on the form right here on Horizon theme, you have a input field, you have a couple options. You have a data option, you have a file option as well. So test, we're just going to do testing. And what line item properties basically is grabbing more information from your customer. These aren't products that you can upsell. That's not what this is. This is just more information to grab from your customer. So we have a text block here, a testing. We'll just put that dummy text there. And then we'll have a file upload as well. And we'll just do a file upload. Then we're going to go in and add to cart. And when it is added, I should see the file here. I have the test, which is the form right here, the input field here. And then we have blue, whatever that would be. So now we just go in and we can check out. And once we check out, we should see that file upload here, the test, and also whatever variant I chose. So that is just the same here, but these are the two that I want to focus on right here. And then when I go out of when a customer places the order, they'll see this also the information on the order state as well. So to easily do this is going to be on the most updated Horizon theme. This is going to be on 1.0.5, and I'm just going to go in and add a new version of this just so you guys can see how easy it is and how simple it is to create the section and then add the code. As always, you're going to be provided a RTF file right over here once you download the code. So we're just waiting for this. There was a lot of testing with this because of the fact that Horizon theme was offering, theme blocks and other awesome features that Dawn didn't have. So we had to play around with that as well to make sure that it passed through on the form, the cart, and then the checkout as well. So we're just waiting for this. Theme has updated. We don't have the properties yet, but we're just going to go in, click these three dots, click edit code. And from here, it is going to be a section. It's not going to be a block, but we're going to have it as a section. And we can name it really ideally anything we want, but I'm just going to name it EG line properties. We can name it again anything really we want. And I just copied and pasted this entire RTF file right here that again you'll be provided during the download. We're going to save this. And also, what I wanted to also mention was when we go out of this, that's all we're going to have to do in the code itself. I like to make sure that it is in a published state right here. Don't worry about this black. I don't know. I use a code editor, so that's why it's performing like that. But I like to publish it because of the fact that it doesn't kind of interfere with any of the checkout states or anything like that. So let's go in. I think we can go in and customize it, and we'll just go in to one of the products here. Actually, was this the one 38 minutes ago? I guess this is the one right here. And on the product page, we have going here, the EG properties. So what it looked like if I removed it was just like this. It doesn't interfere with any of the other settings in the form itself. If you want to play around with the media, thumbnails, whatever it may be, it doesn't interfere that way. So we're just going to go add the section here, and it's going to be EG properties, because I had two of them there. We're going to save it, and we have to save first. Don't like fret about that notification here. We're going to add the block. So we have an input and we have a selectable. An input means, we have the type that we can choose from text area, file upload, or the data that we want to grab from the customer. So we'll just do a text area. We can have it required. The label means that is going to be like displayed what the label is. So this is going to be text placed here. So once we save that, looks great. And then what we're going to do is actually duplicate this just so for testing purposes. We're going to go and make this a file upload area here. And I'm going to say file upload, upload your file. If I know how to spell. And then text info, we're just going to save that here too. And we can always, these are blocks, we can always reorder them as well. So if you want to grab the file information first, for example, you can definitely do that, or vice versa. That's all fine. So we're going to go in and view this. I was just clicking the zoom. So let's go in, close this out. This is the new one. So let's clear this cart. Refresh this. I always love working on Shopify, and when you are working on Shopify, there's a lot of refreshing that you have to do and reloading. All right, so I'm gonna go and do a test order. That's all I'm gonna put there, and then we'll do a file upload again. We'll just do this cool image here. We're gonna upload that. And here we have a file upload. That's what the file input field here was, and the test. And we got all the other information that we needed. So we're going to go and check out. And there we go, file upload, the more information right here. So it seems like it works really, really well. This is again for Horizon Theme. This is Horizon Theme 15.0.3 version. It should work for any of the upcoming ones, and it should work for the previous ones as well, as it is just one individual isolated section here. So again, thank you so much. If you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to release even more awesome snippets for specifically Horizon Theme. Thank you.